right? So Libo and Mpho gave us a moment at the party room today. It looks like they've taken their reconciliation to another level. It has entered gear 2 or gear 3 or gear 4. Means that there's a lot that we might need to, there's a lot that we'll be looking forward to this week. This week might be an interesting week, depending on what kind of content that they give us. But for tonight, there were a few times that they danced together, and it was somewhat like, it was cool. It was cool to see them vibing, being cool and all at the party hall. So let's go into details about the party. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So for today's party, we had 2 DJs as usual. The first DJ was DJ Mr. X, and the second DJ was DJ Mpho Fongolo. I think it's Fongolo. I think it's pronounced Fongolo. And for the second DJ, there was a lot of dragging that happened on Twitter. She got dragged a lot on Twitter, and it was basically because she was playing all the songs that she had to play till the end. So when the song starts, she play it from the beginning to the end before she will now switch. So the part of the mixing wasn't really gelling. I actually noticed it too, because it's like, okay, you play one and then you play till the end, and when it's time to now change the songs, the housemates, is almost like they'll now have to stand or move around. So there was a lot of standing in between, where like that breaking, people don't like to break things when they are dancing or when they are partying. So but there was a lot of breakage, so I think that's why she was being dragged. Let me just read out some messages that I saw on Twitter. So Mr. Couch Potato said Tuli P was just playing the Apple Music and my piano playlist. Wasita is not a nice place at all. Steven said, what an hour listening to a 4-song set. Yo, it was not 4 songs. It was not 4 songs at all. That's a lie. Then Themba said, Tuli P's set is like watching Top 10 on MTV Base, because she plays the song from the start to the end. So this is the part I kind of agree with, the whole start to the end. But that one I said 4 songs is a lie. But for the DJ herself, she enjoyed her time. Even while she was there, she was dancing to her playlist. So she, on her own part, had a fun time. She was just dancing and enjoying herself, which is important, to have fun. So she did have fun. For the second DJ, he did okay. For me personally, I was not really able to relate to a lot of the songs that we played today, and I don't know, it was just not giving. It wasn't giving. The entire party tonight wasn't giving in general. And what made it worse is the fact that the guys were not now dancing. I was like, what's wrong with these guys? Especially Themba. I don't know if Themba is not feeling fine or anything, but he did not drink tonight and he did not dance. He wasn't dancing. The other guys too were not dancing, especially at the beginning of the party. Tools, Libo, Gash, all of them were just sitting down. And I'm like, these people want to make this party boring. Themba was just there sitting down like a drug lord with his dark glasses, dark shades. He was just looking like one drug lord. Then also, it's not only that the second DJ that was dragged. Terry was also, there's a video that was posted about Terry and Gashwan, and it almost looked like she was being mocked online because of what was happening or what she was doing. Basically, she was making a video on the phone and she was twerking, like obviously for the video, but Gashwan was behind her, and after like some seconds, Gashwan stood up to leave. Then even the person that was making the video, I'm not the one that made that video, the person that was making the video, the way the person like laughed or exclaimed, it was like, it was that kind of thing, like, hey, gang, what's happening here? When the video was posted, a lot of people, I don't think they saw that she was making a video. They just saw that she was twerking. So it was now as if she was twerking for Gashwan, which was not the case. She was just making a video. I didn't even see, it doesn't really look like a big deal, but the way the video was posted online, and then a lot of people were, giving their own opinions. I'm like, guys, it's not that deep. Even if she was twerking in front of him, like just there, I don't think it's that serious. It's a party. Me, I like when everybody is vibing. Even if she goes to twerk on him, give it to him. Shake it, baby. I like that kind of vibe at the party. So I don't know what they were saying, but for me, I don't have a problem with any of that. Let me just see if I can find like 1 or 2 messages that I saw under the post. Mrs. Berlin said one of the weapons that will not prosper even after its formation. What's that? Then Grace said resist the devil and he shall flee from you. Resist the devil and he shall flee from you. Charity said Batong, she was taking a video. Even after he left, she continued taking a video. So that was the only person that got it right. So when it comes to the guys, like I said, they were not dancing. It was later on that Themba now danced. Like he danced a little bit. In fact, they were even calling it Michael Jackson dance. He shall dance a little, just a little, and then went back to his sober mood and was not really dancing or talking to anybody. So for the ladies were giving me what they were supposed to give. They were looking very, very sexy tonight. From Venus with that, there's this tie she was wearing up, to Tamara with the, like, you know, crop top, Mpho also with her skirt and her blouse, I mean her shirt, Nale with her gown, Terry with the bodycon dress, Tato too with the green nice sexy gown. Like they were just all given, they were looking sexy tonight. Meanwhile, this is the second week that Gash one is dancing a whole lot at the party. Last week he did that, this week he did that. There's so much that has changed with Gash one in the past 2 to 3 weeks. It's almost like there's a lot of things that have changed. This night he was dancing a whole lot with Tato, from them dancing holding each other to dancing apart, separate. Like it was just different dance steps, I mean, and different ways that they were dancing together, and it was nice. It was nice to see them dance together. It was giving. I've used the word giving like 50 times. So it was nice to see them dancing together. Then later on, after they finished doing their dance together, he was now sitting down and watching her dance. I'm like, hey, that's okay. It was kind of cute to see him just sit down and watch her dance. He does that a lot, actually. He does that a lot. Even at some point where what they call it, Libo was dancing with Tato, he was just watching them dance. But for that one, I don't know whether it was out of maybe jealousy or he was just still admiring and watching her or him watching them dance as usual, because he was just there sitting down, focusing and looking at them. I'm like, okay, go on. Keep looking. I mean, I keep walking. No, it's not, that's not it. So later on, we now had the Libo and Mpho moment where they were dancing together. Then there's this other thing that happened at the party. There's this dance they usually do that I really like. It's like a choreography. Most of them know it, but although tonight they were not doing it well because 2 people joined. Initially it used to be Sister Mara and Tato. They are the ones that really know how to do the dance, but they taught Libo. This time around, Nali danced with them at the party, so it was just all scattered, but I still liked it. I like when they do that dance. Like, it's all uniform, it's cool, it's nice, and it fits a whole it fits a lot of songs, or it fits whichever beat that the DJ is using. So I think that's all that happened at the party. The party did not really have a lot of events, to be honest. I think that's all that happened at the party. I don't know if any other thing is going to happen. If anything happens again, I'm probably going to talk about it tomorrow, because I'm freaking exhausted right now. Today has been so eventful. As you can see, I'm still putting on what I used to go out today. I made so many I made like 2 videos, and then I went out. And you guys, let me not start telling you my story now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you. Hey, I just came back to include the fact that Venus and Themba just had a hot and steamy session. I did not see it coming at all. I was like, I didn't even expect like any major thing was going to happen this night. That's why I already proceeded to end the video, only for me to see that Themba and Venus were in the room. I was like, what's going on here? It was not so long, let me not lie. In fact, it was long. It's just that this Bulenani decided that this is when he would go on break. So basically, the camera went to the room, and Venus and Themba, they were kissing. Like, it was literally hot and steamy. Like I said, it was on the bed. They were both kissing on the bed. So I'm going to post the footage on Twitter. I don't know if YouTube can take like all of that. I'm going to post the footage on Twitter. I'll just put the brief session, a brief part of the session here. Oh, Venus, it's always Saturday night. It's like our content comes every Saturday night. Then the part where before they went on break, he was literally about to do like the whole choking stuff, which reminded me of Kidwaya. Kidwaya and Erica before they now went on break. Bulenani, well done. So let me now end the video officially. Really bye guys, love you.